It is extremely hot. Superhero Academy, I'm playing that. What's the yeah, turn the AC on, bruh. Turn the yeah to that 68, cause yeah, keep it on that 68. Bro, it's cooking, bro. 100%. Yo, these hairstyles gonna be bad. That's not bad. Then they had that Deku hair. That's clean. Coconut just be amazing. I don't know. I just like coconut. Oh, speaking of like phones and all that, where do you? Oh, I was about to say like, where my iPhone at? Oh, he actually responded to that. He just laughed. Hmm. Hmm. Goofy. Mm-mm. No clue, like, what are we doing? But I mean, at least we doing something, right? Goofy, right? Never did you just say that. Ew. Goofy. I was going vent plays. Wait, let me open that up and just keep that open, cause that's funny. I don't know. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna use that. Wait, what am I doing? Bro, I've been doing this for like how long? I've been too busy focused on the messages. Wait, if I just left this place, how did I end up back in the place? Oh. Mm-hmm. I start to wonder, why is this coconut so different? Maybe it's like, oh yeah, that's why. Yeah, that's exactly why. Mm-mm. Can't believe I just like bought all them waters and drunk it all in one day, bro. Like, it'd be good though. Defeat 5 training bots. Where are the training bots? Oh. I feel powerful. Even like teleportation. Why is it doing that? Oh. Who is Dr. Felix? And where do I find him? Oh, it's literally a class. This is actually one of the more interesting games. But where do you find that doctor at? Wait, what did I say? Oh, you can turn wait. You can turn your powers off? That's a roleplay thing. On with the story. Bro, what? How did I end up back here again? No way. Hmm. That's where the story goes. Oh, what about you? Yeah, I was talking to Devin. What's his name? He was talking about chicks. He was talking about the African chick or whatnot.
Which one? The one that was dating that mailman?
Nah, some chick at his new job.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
How old is Dev now? He's like 32.
No clue.
He's like 33.
Probably 30. Could be.
He's 30 something.
No telling.
He might be older than that for real.
Maybe. No telling. Oh, this is Oh, these are the brawler bots.
He trying to find himself a wife.
Who knows?
Something like that.
We were just talking about looking for chicks outside of Cleveland.
Oh, you don't like Cleveland girls?
Nah, not really. Not much.
I like the small town girls myself.
Oh yeah, you got the same wave. Cause when chick said she was from Akron, that's different, bro. It's, you know, when she said that, I'm like, ah.
Yeah, I don't know about the Akron though. So red flags.
You think so?
I don't like Akron. It's like Cleveland.
But what goes on in Akron though?
Crack.
Like,
People be smoking crack.
you might be right.
A nickname for it, I call it Crackrin. Be there beyond crack. Straight up. Not even kidding. And the female would be hoes. Like the ones in Cleveland. That's why when they be trying to holler at me and stuff, I just don't pay them no mind.
Yeah.
Because I know they're hoes.
100%. You like that?
Most of the females that aren't hoes, they're not gonna really reach out to you unless you already been talking to them. I like the females where I can literally visibly see. I can visibly tell that they're interested in me
100%.
before I try to talk to them.
Exactly. That's how it goes. Goes for me too.
Yeah, they gotta be looking excited.
Yeah. Eye contact is a must. The feet, like I'm talking about, like feet facing towards you, all type of the body language, basically. Yeah. Yeah, I know what you talking about.
If I don't see that, then I'm not even gonna talk to you.
Yeah.
I'll keep it.
Most of the time, you're a waste of time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I know his sister, when I come over, she be acting funny. She be acting like a little girl.
Crazy.
Like she gets like she's 10. When I'm around, she be acting like she's 10 years old.
Yeah, that's wild, bro.
And that's why I know. That's how I know she likes me though. Cause she be acting like a little girl when I come around. Acting like a little princess. She just don't even get me started.
Crazy.
I like me a little princess type girl.
Yeah.
Females that act like, little babies. Like they just need dad.
Princess be cool.
Yeah, princess type. Need me a queen.
100%. The queen is the best one.
Yeah, need me a queen. So next female I talk to gotta be special. So she better be. I mean, she already knows what it is. That's what's cool about having a friend that's a twin. Cause he already been putting the game down. He been saying, probably everything I say. Everything I say, she probably already knows.
Probably. You might be right.
She be telling her for sure.
Must be actually trying to get with her. Like, you was serious about that?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Serious about getting with her?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I like the way she looks at me. She looks at me like I'm a G.
Okay.
I'm the king. Plus, I did come into her family's house and meet everybody.
Be like that.
I met her dad, too. I met her at her work. We pulled up at her work.
Crazy.
Her dad was there. Met him like a straight up G.
Yeah, that's cool, man.
And I was spitting game on her right in front of him, too. I'm next level.
Crazy.
She couldn't handle it, though. She was getting all worked up, shy. She works at Panda Express. She's like anime type chick. She likes Japanese stuff. You already know I like Japanese stuff. But yeah, she got an anime setup. She'd be on Twitch, I think.
Yeah, that's sweet. Didn't Dave have a computer and he didn't bring it?
He does. He didn't bring it though. He's not playing. He's got business to do.
Right. That's a way to think about it for sure.
Maybe eventually. Right now we're putting in that work.
For sure.
Getting my summer body ready.
That's the way to go, man.
June 20th coming up. This is the first day of summer. I'm gonna be jacked by June 20th.
Cool, for sure.
I'm already jacked, but I'm gonna be super jacked by June 20th. I've only been working out for like 2 weeks. Okay, maybe 3. 3 weeks and I'm already jacked. You gotta be eating right.
Yeah, 100% agreed.
Yeah. But nah, yeah, I am serious about her though. Only because I like the way she looks at me.
Cool.
She give me a different vibe than
the other chicks.
Yeah, most females that I talk to. Like, you know, they like me and whatnot, but you can tell it's more they like me because they like the way I look. They trying to smash just off that. She was more like the vibe I got was she didn't want nothing to do with me for real. She probably thought I was a douchebag. That's the vibe I got, is that she probably thought I was a douchebag. And then when I started talking to her and she seen that I was nice, she was like, oh wait, I actually like him. He's actually cool as fuck. He's hot. You know what I mean? That's the vibe I was getting, was like she didn't expect me to be how I was. So she was like, oh wait, he's actually hot. I like him.
Okay.
I could see it on her face though, when I was talking to her.
Right.
Because she went from a regular, like, kind of standoffish, dominant stance.
Yeah.
To when I was talking to her, she, like, melted into a little girl. And she couldn't help it. She was intimidated, but also she thought I was hot.
We'll be out there for sure.
It's cool. I'm gonna check it out. Yeah, see what it's going for. We'll see. They're the ones trying to make it happen for real, I think.
I mean, if it happens, I guess.
I think her family's trying to make it happen. So they be saying certain things sometimes when I'm around, and I'll be listening to what they say. So when they say certain things to me, I'm like, yo, they trying to plant seeds, yo. Over here trying to plant seeds, talking about, yeah, she's a good girl, blah, blah, blah.
Oh, it sounds like they're trying to plant seeds.
Yeah, they be mentioning certain things about her out of the blue when she's not home and I'm there. Yeah, yeah, don't tell him that though, that I know that.
I mean, I barely talk to him.
I don't want him to know everything though.
Right.
Cause they twins or whatever. So they be telling each other everything. She be watching Roblox a lot. He said one time he's pretty positive she was watching your channel and I was on it.
That sounds crazy.
Yeah. He said he was, they were watching it and he was like, I'm pretty sure I know that dude. She'd be watching Roblox. Like when she watches TV on Roblox.
Okay.
So, like she'd be using Roblox to watch movies. Because people stream Roblox, but it'll be a movie. Like, so they like have a loophole of being able to show you a movie.
Crazy. It happens.
Without you buying it. That's how she watches TV, bro. That's the only way she watches it. She doesn't watch TV any other way. She only watches it on, like, she'll watch regular TV through Roblox. Like, if she wants to watch a TV show, she'll do it through Roblox.
Yeah, that's different for sure.
That's weird. But that's just how you know she has a different mind. She's got a mind of her own.
Way to say it, for sure.
That's unique.
That's different.
That's different as heck. That's how she watches TV, though, and they'd be making fun of her. And it's hot in here. I don't know how you're doing that.
Hot in this room?
Yeah. It's like 77 degrees in here.
He a funny dude, bro. He said, I don't know how you doing it.
It's hot here.
Was it not hot down there?
A little bit. Too bad. He got the fan. He's got the fan going, and in my room, I got my fan on. It's already cool.
He said, I don't know how you doing it.
I don't know how you're doing that. You don't got your fan going, nothing.
It's alright. It ain't even that bad. I can turn the AC up though.
It's cool. It's just your room.
It's funny because you got your shirt off and everything, so it's like,
oh yeah,
like you still hot.
I don't mind it. I don't mind it.
And that's funny though. It's just the fact like you still hot, bro. Like, like you ain't got no like you got clothes on, but I'm talking about like you. I'm like, bro, if you hot like that, it's crazy.
It is like 77 degrees.
That's actually funny, man. That's actually funny. That fridge worked well, you know you.
Oh, you got it.
That waters and whatnot. Don't know if you want one.
No, I'm good. I appreciate you though.
Yeah.
I didn't even know you had that.
For sure.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
What is that? Your dead grandma on top?
Yeah.
That's her ashes?
Mm-hmm.
I never even noticed that before. She's got her bones in there.
I don't know about the bones, but maybe or ashes above the bones. I don't know.
I don't know. I remember I picked up my mom's urn, my real mom, and there was bones in there.
Mm.
I could feel them rattling around in the ash thing.
Crazy.
Yeah, because some of the bones don't burn, I guess. Those are the best ones right there.
Green grapes.
Yeah, I like the green ones. I like the green ones. I like all grapes, but the green ones are my favorite.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm heading to bed.
Have a good night, man.
You take it easy. You really not hot in there?
I'm alright, bro.
It's like a hot cloud in here.
Goofy. Ain't even that hot, bro.
In my room, it's all nice and cool.
Crazy.
Alright, you take it easy, bro.
You too. Curry, how's it going? That man, he got me thinking, bro. That man dead. He got me thinking. I don't even know what to say after. Like, I don't even know how to explain. I don't even know how to explain, bro. Just keep moving forward. Hmm. Mm-mm-mm. Hmm. How you doing? I'm good. Chillaxing. Talking to my folk on Discord. Some folk I met at the job a long time ago. Talking about all type of stuff. How about you? Maybe at 17. Only kid in my school. Crazy. And a mascot, ran track, cross country. Did a lot. Dang, I mean, you that dude, or you. That's crazy. Yeah, you did a lot. You that person. Community service. Hey, you out there, bro. Like, you out there. Like, you done did so much. That's crazy. You finally just graduated. Yeah, that's wild. You did way more than what I did. Waiting to get shipped off. Dang, it's a couple of y'all that went to the military. Interesting. I guess that is the pathway for a lot of people. Aviation support, equipment technician. And you that person, you doing some big things. That's cool. That's good to hear. You doing some big things. So from what it sounds like, that's good to hear. That's an accomplishment for sure. That's something to clap about. Like, hey, you doing your thing. From around the world. Okay, okay. That's crazy. A lot of people going into the military. That's different now. That must be a major pathway. I see. Mm-hmm. I was thinking that too. Like, if I was going to the military, I'd be part of the Air Force. It just, I don't know. It just seemed like my thing. If I did go into the military. I remember my boy Mel. He just wanted to kill people. That's what he just wanted to. He wanted to be the apex predator of predators. That's why he went into the military. He is a Marine. Well, he was. Then he got caught up in like a sexual assault type thing in the military. So no telling, we haven't heard from that man since. If I look up his name, let me show you. When I look up his name, bro. Let me look up his name right quick. Like, U.S. Marine in Okinawa pleads not guilty to sexual assault. Wait, he pleaded not guilty? That's what they talking about. Wait. Did he plead not guilty? That's a different dude. That's not him. Plead not guilty. They're talking about a couple of different ones. But this is him they talking about. Some reason I can see him doing this, bruh. Wait. Although she refused, he got into a taxi with her and went to the house of the woman's partner. What? While the partner was sleeping. And I'm just reading this. What the defense said that Clayton boarded the taxi with the woman's consent. Like, yeah, it's weird just hearing the story. That story is weird. That story is weird. He pleaded not guilty. And then her and her partner, like, you got in a taxi with them and they thought nothing of it? Like, and while the partner was asleep. I don't know. That story is weird, bro. That story is weird. Just reading it, it's just like, man, what? How does that make sense? I think I did all that in the span of 2 years. Yeah, that's a lot, man. That's a lot. Now I'm about to apply to the Naval Academy and stuff. Yeah, I mean, you keep it up, man. You gonna have stories to tell. You're gonna be somewhere nice. Just keep going. Just stay the course. Whatever you doing, man, it's you out there type stuff. Like you definitely doing some major stuff. And it definitely seems like you keeping up with your fitness, your health. Hmm. Like that's what's up. What the other quest that, bro? Because I've been doing this same quest for a minute now. I don't even know I'm trying to fight that. You got IG. My IG is like a business page. But I still talk about my own stuff. Like I'm talking about like I post. Yeah. What is that? Clips leader 1. Nah, I see. I see. Oh, man. Hmm. All right. All right, we'll post it while we looking at though.
But I see the stadium and all that. See that? All the military stuff. What? Air Force type stuff. Let me see. Ejection seat danger. Sweet. Hey, you all star, man. You all star for sure. You doing some big things. That's like a VR headset type stuff. Interesting. The newest one. Bro, I'm looking at this video of like, I guess you doing a simulation of like piloting. That is crazy. Now I see the graduation photo and whatnot. Superintendent scholar. Crazy. Hey, bro, you did your thing. That man representing black excellence. I call us brown, but brown excellence, black excellence. I see the mascot stuff too. Sweet. Photography a little bit on some of these posts. This last post, she was like young. Crazy, okay. Yeah, that's cool, man. That's sweet. But for me, I've been working on business, investing into stuff, all type of stuff. My whole thing be economics. Like I was a homeowner at 21. I'm 25 now. Then I just been keeping up, man. I've been renting out some of my rooms, all type of stuff. I be doing my live streams. I be working 12-hour shifts at my job, bro. It'd be crazy though. I still do my live streams. I be playing all type of stuff, not just even Roblox. Sometimes I need to switch it up sometimes. Like, it's kind of tricky for me. It'd be like that. I mean, I know they get you into Navy Federal, though. You got to keep that. When they get you into Navy Federal, keep that, bro. Do good with them, and they'll get you right, bro. Keep good with them, they'll keep you good. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Yeah, just hold that account, bruh. Just pay them back if you do. Like, if you get like credit card or whatnot, make sure you pay them folks back. Just keep a good record with them, basically, because they help you out a lot. Like, that's how I got my home and whatnot, and that's how I be buying the stuff that I be buying. Cause of them and whatnot. He said, I ain't messing with credit. I mean, whatever game you play, man, it's all your choice. Whatever type of life you want to live. But for my life, that credit, it got me ahead. I'm going to say that. Let me fix this camera. But it's a game you choose to play, man. You can do either way, though. You can choose your games and your battles. But the route I went, I definitely utilized credit. I'm gonna definitely say that. But you ain't got to. Yeah. Especially about banks though. Especially like a credit union is different from a bank. Like they usually have lower APRs and lower interest rates. But you can get caught up for sure. But it depends on who you are though. It really depends on who you are and how you play the game or how how you function in society. Cause credit for me, yo, credit for me, that's my game, bro. That's my game right there. That's how I get ahead. Cause credit gets you everything. It's all about being able to pay the folk back though, and not go too crazy. You gotta be wise with it. You gotta be smart with it, and not get too crazy in debt. Like, it's just, I don't know, man. It's just you'll probably find out if you ever decide to go that route. Man, they need like a little assist thing so I can figure out what quest to really go to. So I'm just exploring at this point. But I mean, some people you don't really need to utilize credit. Like you can work your way up all types. I know a dude that wouldn't use credit. Like he was first saying that he don't like he like I don't owe nobody anything. I mean that's cool. That's cool. It's just all about the game that you want to play. It's all about the games you want to play. I guess many ways to climb a mountain, and there's multiple ways to live life. In my situation, I kind of had to though. Yeah. In a way. Oh yeah, I definitely had to. It was no other way for me. It was no real way. Let me see. She wanted me to turn this thing on. Do whatever you want, bro. Whatever you feel like you gotta do it. Like I'm talking about, like you ain't gotta go my road. You ain't have to do what I did. You in a whole different scenario. I had to do what I had to do, man. Cause I had to move out, so it was like only way I could was to use credit. Without credit, I wouldn't be as far as I wouldn't be. Without credit, I don't know, man. I just bro, can I get a different quest, bro? Or you went the military route? That's crazy though. They literally, yeah, that is crazy. Like some parents do that to where you gonna get kicked out of 18. I would not do that to my kid, bro. I would not. To enlist at 17. So that's okay. That makes sense though. That makes sense. But that's so crazy to me because I couldn't imagine doing that to my kid. Because everybody think a different way though. Parents think a different way, but they be so quick to kick their kids out. It'd be so crazy. It'd be so crazy. So, but the one thing about it though, like them Asians, they all live together. Or like the foreign people, they mostly live together and they build economics together. But us, we separate and it just be like, it it just don't mesh with the economics. Like the Asians, they work together. They still with their grand folk and all. They living with the. But us, we kick each other out. We separate, and everything just separate. The money ain't all together. It just ain't nobody working together. It's just all separate. But you gotta do what you gotta do, type stuff. You gotta play your own game. Some parents think different, but for me, economic wise, if I had kids, like I ain't gonna kick you out at 18, but by 20 you gotta be working or something. Cause that's how it was for me. By 20 I started working. But 18, I would say, once you out of high school, I give you 2 years, 2 gap years to do whatever. After them 2 years of the gap year, you gotta start working. But definitely give them that's what I do. Give them the gap years and whatnot. Cause during my gap years, that's when I started streaming. And that's when, but I wouldn't kick them out just cause they're good for economics. Yeah, like economic reasons, like if I have kids, I want them to be assets. I want them to be making money for the house, cause that's making me more money. If they if I took care of you all your life, and all my money was going out towards you, I want you to return it. Like not literally, I don't want to like force you to return it, but I'm like, you gotta be an asset. Like like your purpose was to build extra. Like I ain't waste money on you just to for you to be nothing. Like you gotta be an asset to the family, asset to us. But I ain't saying you owe me nothing, because you might children, y'all don't owe me nothing. But it's just like that's what I kind of expect for y'all to be working, doing well and building up everything. Even if y'all ain't building up like my sector of the family, at least build up within yourselves, at least. You can't be out here just doing nothing type stuff. Pick you out at age 18, that's bro, what would I even be if that happened to me? I probably would have got a job, but it's like I was set up so bad though. It's like, bro, I didn't even have a card or nothing. Like it was like, if I go to college, who paying for it? Military, I wasn't even thinking about military. I was thinking about either being an entrepreneur or working my way up. That was the 2 pathways for me. I did both. Entrepreneur at first. Entrepreneur was cool. It wasn't a lot of money at first. It still ain't a lot of money. But in the future, you just keep building and building. Eventually, you make money off of it. But it worked out for me, man. Like, and I don't even just do live streams just for money. If I was, I'd be playing like the most popular games, and But I just like playing the game. That's it. I like chilling. I'm about to switch games. I can't, I've been just walking around, not knowing what I'm doing, like, like I chose gaming. That's what I like doing. That's what I was already doing. So it was like it was never to be like never to be really rich and famous. It's just something I like doing. But the money aspect was cool. I kind of needed it back then. And now it's like I work and do live streams, so it's like it don't really matter. Like the money I make from live streams, it don't really matter because I'm making more just working, regardless. And then eventually I can take that money I'm making from working and just invest it to where I ain't really gotta work type stuff. So either way works for me. But that was my pathway though, man. That was my pathway. Military, I wasn't even thinking about military. I wasn't even thinking about college. Like, bro, that's a waste of money. But the reason I wasn't thinking about college is because I worked. So I already knew what I was capable of. Like, I already knew I was good with money. And I knew I was good with finance. So it was like, it just didn't make sense for me to go to college. Because what would I even want out of college? And then it was like, the amount of years that you in there for. Yeah, but I was thinking like in terms of like the amount of years that you in there for. It's like I could work my way up to like a high paying job, which I did. I'm like, I gotta spend 4 years and not even be guaranteed a job. Then it was like, what would I even want to do for real? Like when I was working as custodial aide, I'm like, yo, this money I can do whatever with it. So it's like I never felt like I needed college, and I was tired, so I was done with school. After school was over, bro, I was done with school. Like, bro, I'm not trying to take no more tests. I'm not trying. I'm cool. I ain't trying to hear the teacher's mouth. I ain't none of that. And I was self-educating myself at home, so it was a little bit different. Like, I was already preparing myself on this pathway type stuff. It worked out for me. But your pathway it's not bad. Different. Not bad. As long as you succeed, that's all that matters. No matter what pathway you went on. The success comes from your mindset anyway, so your mind right, you'll be cool. College, I couldn't imagine. I just couldn't imagine. Not for me, at least, man. Not for me. After high school, I was done. I was learning more outside of school than I was inside of school type thing. I was studying politics outside of school, all type of stuff. And I just saw like the systems. Like it all just seemed like one big giant system to me. Find out what you want to major in. Find out what you want to major in. Let me see. Did I already answered that? Yeah. Yeah, you got time. Figure out what you want to do. I already know what I want to do. I'm already doing it. Been doing it for some years now. Even the job that I got, it's not bad. I like it. Oh man, it's crazy. I ain't even stressing him on. Where is he? Let me respond to this. He said fair enough. Let me see. Let me see. Equinox. Hmm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Hmm. Trying to see if I can find this message. Hmm.
Mm-mm-mm. Acuto. All right, that's it.